I'm Khalid Bryan, Managing Broker Associate of the Investment Property Guru Solutions Group at Keller Williams. And if you like Miami real estate, I have the perfect opportunity for you. It's a 3.5 in Homestead. And if you know Homestead, you know there's a lot of redeveloping going on. So let's go inside, check it out, and I'll show you all there is to see. All right. So we're inside. Like I said, this house is a 3.5. It's built in 2006 in Homestead, in the heart of new development. When we go outside, I'll show you how big the backyard is. I'll show you how spaced out you are from the nearest neighbor and civilization, and just how quiet this community is. But once you come inside, you'll notice how grand this entrance is. I couldn't tell you how high those ceilings are, but they are definitely up there. It's very hard to get a grand entrance like this, especially at this price point. I don't want to tell you the price point because we haven't agreed on the price yet. So when you come in, you'll notice the staircase to the left. I'm gonna find out what type of wood this is or laminate, just so I can give you a more detailed description. But for now, let's go back this way and I'll show you the first little living area we have here. And a lot of people, they like to have this first living room with just the furniture where you just don't touch it. And, oh, that's actually there. Can we go back? So let me just show you real quick, because in coming in, I didn't realize this is actually your living room area. As soon as you walk in with the grand entrance, you can decide to decorate this however you wanted to. So I would see myself putting the couch here. I don't know where you would put a TV. I would put a TV there or there. Sky's the limit. When you come here, this is a more formal hangout space. This would actually be your den or family room. Definitely room for a TV here, but you could also make this your dining room. One thing you'll notice about this house is it's very convertible. It's very versatile. So whatever layout you want to go with, you can go with it. The windows are closed for lighting purposes. I will show you out there later. There's much to see and it's very bright. Trust me, we just have them dimmed. So here you'll see another little nook of space that you can do whatever you want with. If you don't want that to be your dining room, this can be your dining room, and you can look at this as kind of an eat-in kitchen, because if you kind of think about it, I'm in another room, but I'm in the kitchen. So while there are a lot of walls spacing this house out, it's still a very open floor plan based on where you are at. So I love that about it. I can be over here enjoying this open floor plan with my group, and there could be a whole nother group on the other side enjoying that open floor plan. On this side, because this is probably the more active part where the kitchen is, this is where you'll have the first guest bathroom. This half bathroom was redone a year ago. You can't really see because the door is blocking it, but it does also have a window. It's unique to find a half bath with a window, so you have to appreciate it. Right next to it, you have the laundry room. Nice updated washer dryer. I love the front load. And Samsung, you know that's just a good brand. That is quality. I do not know if this is still under warranty or not. I will find out. Here's the garage, 2-car garage. Not much to really go over in here, but let me just show it to you anyway. We have spacious driveway, spacious 2-car garage. The water heater's inside. You don't have, parking is not an issue. And even if you look across the street, you'll see you have more street parking to put more people. So if entertaining is your thing, this spacious house is definitely for you. So let's check back inside and let's go upstairs. All right, so we're back inside. And remember, keep in mind, you gotta kind of keep the layout in mind now. That was the back living space. We just came from the kitchen, the half bathroom, the garage, and now we're back. We just did a lap in the front main living space. You see how it goes? That's how I got so confused, because it has so many living spaces. I didn't realize I walked into the first one. So there's 1 living space, 2 living space, 3 living space, plus a little bonus area if you wanna make that the dining room. So sky's the limit. And just while we are here next to this door, this is actually under the staircase. It's the little closet, the little Harry Potter bedroom thing going on there. I've also seen people turn this into a wine cellar, or offices. This can be a great little office if you just work at home. You'll be surprised what people do with this space, and I'm curious to see what you do with it. So let's go upstairs, the lovely, shiny, clean staircase. And let me show you yet another little mini nook of space that you can enjoy, decorate, put a chair or something, and just hang out. So I wanna look up what you call this little space here, but it's not much, but we're gonna appreciate it anyway. So there's a hallway here. You're not just coming up the stairs and just getting to business. You can come here and just gaze, look over. I don't know if you can see, but that's a nice view. This window is incredibly high. I don't know how you would open and close it, but they managed to do it. So if you could figure out getting up there and opening that window, then you got a nice little view. And just imagine when it's raining. Either way, I can see a lot going on here. Here's the master. The house does come equipped with this intercom system. It does work. I'm told it works. Usually you see these, they don't work. It works. The floors come in here. I, again, don't know the type of what this is. I believe it's laminate or vinyl. I'm gonna find out. But either way, I just wanted to show you that this bedroom has a lovely view of the canal, which is water. That's a water view. These owners, they really like gardening. So as you see, they have the coconut trees, what is that, avocado tree, a lot going on down there. And back there behind the water, there's a whole empty lot of just nothingness. I'm gonna look into that lot to see what it is. But when I take you out there, you're gonna see these buildings you see, those are new developments. Not developments, but those are newly built. When the owners bought this house in 2012, that huge thing wasn't there, that huge thing wasn't there. The hospital's right there. You will see it, I will show you. Coming into the master bathroom, you can choose to upgrade this if you want to have the second sink space. It doesn't really matter. I have also seen people turn this into a little, how do you call this, a vanity? Like they put a little chair here. So you can really restructure this however you wanted to, or if you just wanted to shorten this and have more bathroom space. You have this really nice, really sizable walk-in shower. You have this really nice Roman tub. And I love that it has these frosted windows. But if you wanted to switch them for unfrosted windows, again, there's nothing back there. So privacy is not an issue. Again, really tall ceilings everywhere. It's one of those houses you could get any size Christmas tree or whatever it is, tall decor you want. Ooh, a walk-in closet. Let's go into this walk-in closet so I can show you how deep it is. This is a fairly deep walk-in closet. This is my little test. I get into the closet to show you how far away I am. So as you see, I'm pretty far away. So you can fit a good amount of things in here. And again, the high ceiling is in the closet. So you could probably take these racks up higher and have a little step stool thing going on here. And there is your attic access. I'd love to show it to you. I can't reach it. Moving on, there's another little look at our little bonus nook. This is an upgraded thermostat, and we'll come into this first room. There's no light fixture. You could have one put in. I'm gonna have them paint these walls white. They're blue now. This was a boys' room, but not to worry. By the time you come and see this house in person, white. I'm gonna tell them to put satin paint, the good stuff, quality, no cheap stuff. So I wish I could tell you more about this room. It's a nice room. It's a nice size room. Here's a corner test. I'm gonna stand in this corner, and Robbie, Joe, you can kind of go in that corner and we can see how far away we are from each other. I'm pretty far from you. You in the closet, watch your head. Oh, he hit his head, it's all good. And then now I'm gonna show you the closet. Here we go. If people care about this, here's a closet. You know, this is an accessory room. We've seen the master with the walk-in. This is room 2. Here's a linen closet if you need more space. This is the bathroom for these 2 rooms. As you see, this bathtub has jets. That is a bonus. They work. I'm gonna turn it on. You can't really hear it. Like it did like a vibrating sound. I'm gonna do it again. You hear it? Okay, so it works. Well, it seems to work. Let's say that, let's be compliant. I'm not an inspector. This is the AC unit. Not much to see there. Have your inspector check it out, read the date. This room is room 3, which also has a walk-in closet. So see, the walk-in closets are bad. It's just one room that doesn't have a walk-in closet. I almost hit my head. Actually, I did not almost hit my, okay, I almost hit my head. But nonetheless, I am standing over this rack. Well, this rack is over me. This is the lowest rack, so think about that. If you need more space, you don't need to make the closet bigger. I would assume lower the rack, raise that, well, that rack's already pretty high, don't raise that rack. But just, you'll now have a double-decker thing going on. You could restructure this closet any way you want. It's your house. As long as it's permitted, you have someone that knows what they're doing. And if you look over here, the view from this room, you will see my listing partners walking, but that house over there has a pool. So I'm gonna compare their square footage to our square footage to see if we also have room for a pool, so I can tell people that we have room for a pool. Well, our lot is 6,000 square feet. We've seen the upstairs, we've seen the downstairs, we've seen the foyer, and let's check out the backyard. I think that's the last, you know what, let's do that. Let's check out the yard. There's a lot of plants, a lot of garden, so I'm actually excited for this. There's also a little walking trail that I'm delighted to show you. So when you're trying to go back, you have options. You can either go here, and over there is another sliding door. So I'm just for the sake of showing you both, you've seen that one. There's a little nook of space. Here's the other one. So we're gonna open. All right, so we made it. This is always my favorite part of the tour because I get to grab my handy dandy sunglasses, finally. So as you see, there's plenty of room for fun and games. They do have this basketball goal, which is going to be removed, not to worry. The tools, the furniture, they just moved out. So again, they just moved out. This house is ready to go. There's no delays. If you're ready, we're ready. The best way for me to show you this yard, Ravi, if you come this way, I'll go over there and we will do the how far away is Khalid test. So watch yourself on this thing. And here we go. How far is Khalid test? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm counting my steps. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, about 25. I'm about 25 steps, but I took big steps. So as you see, this is a distance. You only hear me because I'm wearing a microphone. So there's a little divot of space that way, a little divot of space that way. And my favorite part, while we're here, Robbie, if you could just come, we're gonna take them through here to show them the piece de resistance. So you come through these, is this a mango tree? Yep. Okay, come through the mango tree and the coconut palm tree, which I do love a good palm tree. Oh, snap. Top lot, thank you. As you see, we need Robbie. You need people, you can't do it alone. So shout out to Robbie Joe for coming down and hooking it up. So as you see, this is not a street for cars or vehicles. This is a walking trail. It's a running trail. How peaceful is that? You can walk out your yard and go for a jog. And right down there, if you see that bridge there, if you turn right, this little structure, that's a shopping center. That's your public. That's the hospital. The hospital's right there. You're good in emergency. They just race on down. They can pull up on your little walking trail because they're the rescue friggin' fire team. They can do it and just go through your back gate. Also, this hotel was not there just built. That building was not there just built. And we're talking from 2012 when these owners bought this property. So this whole open lot of space, it's just been here vacant. We don't know what they're gonna do with it. We don't know what it's zoned for yet, but opportunity is calling. When you see things pop up like that, you know the world is interested in an area. That just drives value. And just because we're here on this walking trail, I'm already sweaty. I'm gonna give you a little glimpse. Let's show you what it look like. You home? Okay? You tired? It's morning, good morning. You come outside? All right now. The sun is shining. I need a compass to see which way the sun rises. I'm gonna do that in a second. Okay, you got your neighbor coming down there on the bike. You see him? Hey, good morning, all right now. Hey, you just go for your job. All right, whew, I'm gonna get to it. Hey, you good day? You go, let's just say you go down to the end of the street and turn back. That's a good trip. You ain't gotta go nowhere. You ain't gotta really leave. So that got me a little tired. I'm gonna go back in and we're gonna bring this home. And I just wanted to show you. Oh, let me pull up a quick compass. Show me a compass. You know? You know, you're a compass. Perfect. So that's west. All right, here. Oh, we got a compass. We got a compass, y'all. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. The sun sets that way and the sun rises that way. So when you out here, you got the water view in front of you and the sun gonna rise that way and set that way, right? That's nice. Okay, so you got these big windows here and these big windows here. So you have a pretty nice, bright property both times a day. You can come out there and enjoy it on your walking trail. You can come up here and enjoy it in your huge, high living space and foyer. I just think that's a win-win. All right, so as you see, I already done started sweating. It's synonymous, me and sweat synonymous, but you just have to admire this outdoor space. This house has a lot of outdoor spaces. I think that's the name of the game here, how they use all the space they had so wisely. You can inside structure it however you want, and outside you can redesign this garden however you want. So just pay attention to how deep it goes, how big of a space this is, and like literally from here to there, how far is that other tree from here? So sky's the limit. The property line, from what I'm told, this is gonna be a how far is Khalid test. Right here, boom. So I'm told it's in between these two things. So I'm pretty far. So this is a whole lot of space right here that you can do whatever you want with. Ooh, and I forgot to show you the property line in the backyard. We don't have to go like back there, but do you remember the little walking trail? I'm told that the property line goes all the way to that walking trail. When you come this way, you see this is the little driveway for the 2-car garage. This is the 2-car garage, so this is 2 cars of space. And on this side, I'm beyond the garage now. And this is a whole nother nudge of space. But when you come this way, where the tiles get a little darker, what's this now? This is still your property, because that's still your gate. You could put a whole nother cars right here. Car, maybe a trailer. I'll have to talk to the association to see what vehicles are allowed or not. But One more thing, I'm not supposed to show you this little area here because the owners are still moving out. They just moved out. It's not done yet, but you have to admire just how much backyard space you have here. Where's this little opening? Get it out, there it is, I found it. Bill, we got it. G14 classified, but look how far back that goes. And then beyond the gate, the walking trail is further beyond that. And you see the buildings over there. So you're in the mix. You're not far from what you have to do. You have to really appreciate that. We're still in a very affordable price point for this size of house and for what you get. And if you look at the neighborhood, if we could just kind of do a little scale, look how beautiful all the surrounding houses are. My favorite part is this view down the street here. It looks like I'm on Wisteria Lane. I love seeing the blue house, the yellow house, the pink house. It's perfect. It's textured. It just has a lot of character here. So I can see myself on a summer day, the kids playing, the noises. There's no noises now because it's quiet, but just imagine if you're the one entertaining and you're the one making the noises. Gotta appreciate it. The Investment Property Gurus. If you want to sell your property or buy a property or invest, we are the go-to dream team. We operate together. We just click like Golden State, and we just do whatever it takes to make sure you or the buyer gets to know all the information possible. Some people interpret information differently, so we go all routes: written text, videos, pictures, and right here, explainers. So call us, we'll meet with you, let's do a consultation, and we will answer all of your real estate questions. We are your community resource, the Investment Property Guru Solutions Group. Visit theinvestmentpropertygurus.com. Visit us at Pembroke Pines at our office at Keller Williams Realty Partners Southwest, and I will see you in the next one. I'm Khalid Explains It All. We're out.